tradition of the ring ceremony. Incredibly special. And what a season they can look back on. And this crowd, this arena is ready to cheer on their team tonight. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. And it's Nesmith in at the three. And for the Bulls, Trey Jones is out there with MP. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's Buzelis in at the four-man position. So, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer, no good. The crossover. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Jones up top. Pass to Robinson. Outside Giddey. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass.
Check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the Bulls head coach earlier when we talked about the growth of Tyrese Halliburton as a player. Coach's eyes lit up, saying, I'm in awe of the steps that he's made. The vision and the scoring was always there, but now the decision-making has gone to another level. It makes life harder playing against him, but as a fan of the league, you love to see it. Everyone is a fan. Back over to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Sessions. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for the Bulls, Sessions.
And both free throws good for MP. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Halliburton against MP. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. There's Nesmith with the three. Buzelis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Halliburton goes, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is why Halliburton is so effective in some ways. That tight handle, and he is fearless going to the rim.
MP, the pass to Jones. Here's Buzelis. Back to Jones. Clock at 4 from deep. Giddey. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Count that bucket. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Inside, here's Buzelis. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls leading by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He takes it in. Here's Robinson. And big finish by Robinson.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. And here's Siakam. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Halliburton against MP. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Neesmith. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Sessions. Outside Jones. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, it is early to pick up that second foul. Now you have to navigate how you want to defend.
Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin with a steal. Stolen by Giddey. MP, the pass to Jones. Outside Giddey. To the middle. Here's Sessions. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Siakam. Robinson with the block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
Outside Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Neesmith's got 5 points.
Aaron Neesmith had his feet ready, his hands were ready to catch the basketball, and as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. Outside Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Chicago grabs the miss. MP looking around. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Indiana ball.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. In third, Indiana.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
The Pacers making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
MP with it. Middleton covering. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Halliburton.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Toppin outside. Nembhard, a screen on Giddey. Giddey against Toppin. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
From Pete Giddey. Drains the triple. Giddey's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And then Siakam with the jam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Here's Sessions, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Middleton. Nembhard, a screen on MP. Siakam outside. Shoots over Robinson. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Giddey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Here's Siakam. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Toppin, a screen on Robinson. Siakam, pass to Middleton, and it's good. 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Chicago. C.J. McCollum comes in for Jones. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell's checked in. Here's Sessions. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw misses. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
First personal foul.
And the 2nd free throw is good. Here's McConnell. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. Toppin outside. Middleton against Giddey. Now here's Middleton. The D's right on him.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls.
Shooting for Indiana.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
McCollum finds Giddey. MP inside. He's marked by McConnell. Pacers trail by 4. Middleton looking around. Puts it up from 15. No good. Off the front rim.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And it's Giddey missing.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
2 minutes.
Up top, McConnell, covered by MP. Nembhard for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. And it's Indiana's ball. 4-point game. To the inside, Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can see it on that play.
Walker, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Williams with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Walker with the steal. Outside for McConnell. Hands it from the wing. And the Pacers lead by 1.
An opportunistic scorer, T.J. McConnell ready in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Giddey. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Williams passes to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. The Bulls with another miss. Indiana on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
On the wing, MP. He's marked by McConnell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McCollum. Here's Robinson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
3-pointer is up. Middleton unable to get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers leading by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Jarris Walker out there with Toppin, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Pass to Walker. Now Toppin. This one for 3. Some solid defense from Stewart. Here's Champagny. Middleton covering. To the wing, right side. To the right side. Here's Champagny. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Middleton outside. Rebounded by Champagny.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Williams against Walker. Out to the wing. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Nembhard. Here they come with numbers in transition. McConnell from outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Middleton outside. Out to the right wing. McCollum against McConnell. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
T.J. McConnell has proven so crafty around the rim. If you're a guard in the painted area, you better be on point.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be McCollum shooting. It's on Jarris Walker. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Neesmith, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. That one drops. He ties it up. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA doors?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock, with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. McCollum finds Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Buzelis. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McConnell with it. Now guarded by MP. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Over MP. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Now MP. Pass to Stewart. Walker with a steal. On the wing, Nembhard. Stewart defends. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, Chicago. Second, the Pacers.
Here you have 2 offenses that feasted off turnovers. Every opponent was a little nervous with the ball around them.
Williams is checked in for C.J. McCollum. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. And finished off by Stewart.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Siakam. Toppin left side. Nembhard against MP. Shot clock at 5. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. There's the 3. Sessions grabs the miss. Well, the Bulls shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The 3. Indiana with a rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Nice job inside from Siakam.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
You know, just watching him, Aaron Nesmith seems like the kind of energetic player teams love to have, girls.
Exactly right, B.A., and there's a reason. He's got size and strength. He is very willing defensively to mix it up with a level of physicality that is special. But maybe the most important thing, there's a competitive edge and toughness about this guy that I love.
Now here's Nesmith. He's got 5. Siakam, pass to Nesmith. To the paint. Siakam, left side. From the high post. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. MP, the pass to Stewart. Outside Jones. For 3. No good on the shot. The Pacers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Nesmith with it. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. Siakam against Stewart. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 7 tonight. McConnell outside. To the wing on the left. Toppin finds Nembhard. Now here's McConnell. Over Jones. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Nembhard. Nembhard's got 3 assists tonight.
TJ McConnell with a little sauce en route to the cup. Stop it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For Chicago, Robinson comes in for Stewart, and it's Josh Giddey in for Williams. Chris Middleton's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Bulls trail by 4. MP outside. Here's Buzelis. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Buzelis. Outside Jones. And stolen by Middleton. Blocked.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Middleton passes to Nesmith. Back to Middleton. Toppin finds Middleton. 5 on the clock. Now Siakam. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Robinson on the wing. Right side Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Toppin with a steal. Nesmith on the wing. Giddey defends. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Buzelis. Now here's Robinson. He's covered by Siakam. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road. Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
Siakam in the post, working on Robinson. Top-in shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Guys, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Siakam. He's got 6. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Middleton from the outside, and it's Chicago with a board. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. Launches a 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Chris Middleton. Now here's MP. He's got 12. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Nembhard.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Halliburton against MP. The 3. Pacers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Jones. Back to Giddey. Oh, and Jackson with the block. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Giddey to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Giddey's got 11 points.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, "I don't care. I'm scoring anyway."
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is good. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Launches it. No good that time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what's the message that you're going to deliver to the guys in the locker room?
You know, we just got to maintain energy. We're playing against a team that's a really good team. We got to keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Energy is something you can control. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at the Pacers, they lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers early on. Just fix the mistakes you can and keep getting better, please.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Chicago Bulls.
I think about when I was coming up. The emphasis on protecting the ball, it's not always demanded of guys now.
That's been the key difference here for them, no question. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Pacers leading by 9. Buzelis out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's MP. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jones in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Robinson. Back to Giddey. Here's Sessions. And he drives in. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. 14 points for MP.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Now Nembhard, defended by Jones. Nembhard against Jones. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Pass to Buzelis. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Buzelis has got 8 points.
They're putting it on the deck. Wow. Buzelis is just dangerous on the move.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Fires in the triple. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now here's Jones. Pass to Giddey. Left side Jones. Back to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Nesmith covering. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Indiana leading by 12. Nesmith passes to Siakam. Jackson outside. Back to Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Jones feels it out. And here's MP. Jacks up a 3. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Indiana has gone only 1 of 3 from... Deep here in the third. Nembhard for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to MP. Back to Jones. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, you love the footwork and the persistence from Tyrese Halliburton defensively. Great pressure.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. 11-point game. Pass to Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Sessions has got 4 assists now tonight. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. MP against Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on MP. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That shot, no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Second, Chicago.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Outside Giddey takes a three. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Nesmith on the wing. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam in the post. Defended by Jones. Siakam, no good. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 13.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives for us.
BA, he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim.
Nembhard for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Pass to Buzelis. From behind the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sessions has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton, his clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things. When you think of Tyrese Halliburton, it is 2 things: positional size and unbelievable skill.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 8. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Nembhard for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones drives in. Count it. And now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this was...
The previous play is taking 3 shots.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
McCollum, he's checked in for MP. And the Pacers also making a change. Middleton is checked in for Nesmith. And he hits the first of 3. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 15. And here's Halliburton. The finish inside from Halliburton.
Boy, what a nice job by Tyrese Halliburton. You got to fight through contact at times. This is one of the advantages of being a bigger guard.
Jones finds Robinson. There's McCollum with the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Pass to Siakam. Big-time slam by Siakam.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Jones, the pass to Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
Mitchell Robinson brings a level of toughness on a nightly basis. Love getting inside and seeing him invite the contact.
Pacers leading by 7. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. They get it back.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Siakam outside from deep. McCollum pulls it in. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Giddey. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Buzelis. 13 feet out. Out to McCollum. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Assisted by
Middleton's got 4 assists in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Chicago. Jackson, the screen, fires from deep. Outside for Halliburton. Three-pointer off the mark.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Giddey passes to Jones. Back to Giddey. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Outside Jones. Pass to Buzelis. McCollum looking it over. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Siakam. Jones from outside. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Middleton. Siakam in the post. McCollum defends. He gets it in there. Siakam's got 12.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Buzelis. Ooh, poked away. Halliburton with the steal. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Giddey. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Robinson. Giddey into the lane, and he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
For Chicago, Stewart, he's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Buzelis, and MP is subbed in for Jones. Then for Indiana, Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Now here's Middleton. He has 7. Pass to McConnell. Here's Nembhard, and he lays it up and in. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bulls trail by 11. Here's McCollum. The 3-ball. Walker pulls down the board. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Middleton outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
And the Bulls making a change here. Champagne's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith, he's checked in for McConnell. Shot's good by McCollum.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Walker Walker, a screen on McCollum. Pass to Toppin. 4-3. The shot no good. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Indiana, Pascal Siakam out there with Toppin. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's McConnell in at the point.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Toppin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Over Williams. Toppin's shot is off. Bulls trail by 8. MP outside. Williams on the wing, guarded by Toppin. Champagny, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Champagny, the pass to MP. Neesmith on the wing. Back to Siakam. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Indiana leading by 4. Toppin, a screen on McCollum. Middleton. And stolen by Williams. MP with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to McConnell. Back to Middleton. Over McCollum. Middleton, no good.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Now MP takes the 3, knocks it down from distance. Sessions has got 24.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pass to Toppin, now Middleton. 5 to shoot. Neesmith passes to Toppin. And he can't stop the drought, another miss.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
McCollum, pass to Champagny. MP outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Sessions has got 14 points here in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. change here. Robinson's checked in. Then for Indiana, Jackson comes in for Toppin. And it's Jones in for Chris Middleton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Jones' shot is good. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Sessions' shot is good. Sessions has got 28.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Neesmith. Williams defending. Jackson with a screen on Williams. There's Neesmith with a three. Chicago with a rebound. McCollum on the wing, defended by Jones. And here's Stewart. Back to McCollum. And stolen by Jackson. On the break. McConnell with it. Now guarded by MP. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
Some changes for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Jones, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Nembhard with a steal. Down low. Here's Halliburton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
This is where Halliburton keeps you off balance. Defense never sure if he's going to make a pass. That time he up-fakes you into a foul.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. MP, the pass to McCollum. Now here's Robinson, defended by Jackson. MP against Halliburton. There's McCollum with the three. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Nembhard. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Halliburton's got 23.
Now, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Pass to Sessions. Outside Robinson. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Stewart. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And stolen by Stewart. Williams passes to McCollum. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nembhard finds Jackson. Now here's Toppin. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a three. Goes back up. And Jackson lays it in. And now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Nembhard with a steal. And they're running. Ball's going up the court. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
There's McCollum with the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sessions has got assist number 8 now on the night. Pacers leading by 6. Nembhard to pass to Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. McCollum with a steal. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Chicago.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Toppin from the arc. The offensive rebound. Jackson gets the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
McCollum outside. Here's Sessions. Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Sessions has got 34.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Halliburton. Here's the 3. The rebound by Stewart.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
McCollum outside. Pass to Sessions to take the lead. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Some changes for Chicago. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Stewart. Giddey comes in for Williams. And it's Trey Jones in for McCollum. The Pacers also with a sub. Siakam's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Siakam against Giddey. Yes, sir! Bacon in the layup.
That is a big one, folks. Giddey gives them exactly what they need when they need it.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Neesmith on the wing. Giddey defends. Halliburton outside from deep. Robinson rips down the board.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Giddey can't there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Here's Jackson. Halliburton. Oh, he misses the layup.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Nembhard outside. Jackson, the screen on Jones. It's good from beyond the arc.
This is Nembhard at his finest. He never blinks in a big spot.
Outside Jones. Here's MP. From downtown. Buries it from outside.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Fearless move by Tyrese Halliburton. The game is complete and the mind is ready.
MP outside to take the lead. Can't get it. Well, the Pacers shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Jackson. Takes a 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. Jones against Nembhard. Using the glass to lay it in.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Halliburton fires. And the 3 misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Halliburton against MP. Giddey outside. To take the lead. Oh, money.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, defense doesn't want to foul here.
Now Halliburton, beyond the arc. He's off from three, and that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win, so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now to present our player of the game.